Welcome back, family. It's Christmas night. Yes, that's when I'm recording this, and I'm going to try to get this up for the YouTube members here on Christmas. And you guys that are not YouTube members will be seeing this a couple days later. But I've got myself a mail call, 3 boxes here. Let's check out and see what I've got. Stick around. Yeah, so like I said, I've got a mail call here, and 3 boxes here. Try to put these in order. And this, one of these books is something that I've been looking to get, and I thought I got a decent price on it, but between the time that I bought it and now, the price has actually dropped quite a bit. And remember what I said? That is, it doesn't. If the price goes down on a book, but you really, really love it, you won't mind it so much. It's true. It's true. I don't mind that I paid pretty much twice what it's going for now because I just really wanted to have this in my collection. So let's just hope it's as good a condition as I think it is, which I believe it is. This is a book that was going for about $100 and seemed to be holding there for a little bit. It was on the hot list. If you've been watching my cover of the cover price top 20, then you know which book that I really, really wanted to get. And I thought I did a pretty good job. I got one when it was still selling for like 90. I got it for 70. So I felt really good about that price, but I think recently it's been selling for close to like 30, 35. And all that being said, I don't mind because this is one of those books that I just really, really wanted to have in my collection. Get this stuff out of my way. Yep, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. It is the Amazing Spider-Man 611 homage of Mark Spears' Monsters #2. Instead of seeing Spidey in the background, you see Dracula taking off there. This is limited to 500 copies. This was it was one of the store's retailer exclusives. I want to make sure I hate when I have tape. I'm just going to give you a second. I'm going to take this tape off of here, put it off to the side because I don't want to take a chance of getting this book stuck on the tape. So I always take it off and put it over here on the side. See, that way I don't wind up getting it stuck. I think we've all had our, oh wow, this is a beautiful, thick, thick cover. Very high gloss, very beautiful cover here. And if you really like the Virgin, you could just turn the book around and put it back inside. How about that? That looks really, really cool. I'm trying to remember what store it was that had this as an exclusive. I'm surprised they don't have it listed on, usually they have it on the back cover, but I'm not going to complain. I'm just going to be very, very happy that I got it. Ultimate Comics exclusive. There we go. The regular was limited to 500 copies, the holofoil to 50 copies, and the metal to 10 copies. I have one metal book in my collection. It is a Lilo and Stitch. And I got set that off for grading, and it came back at 9.8, so I'm very happy about that. They're beautiful books, but it was like $100 for the dang thing. And if I wasn't such a Stitch fan, I wouldn't have gotten that one. But on a brand new book, I'm very, very hesitant to spend $100 on a book. But that being said, though, this one may go out for grading in a future batch. Very, very happy about having that added to the collection. All right, let's get to the next one on the list. That would be this one. Okay, doing this in ascending order, trying to keep these the best book for last, which is not a key, but it's a book that's you know you got a good book, a good series of books when even the non-keys are in high demand. You know what I mean? So we've got some seriously good wrapping in this. Real good bubble wrap stuff. Look at this. Check this out. Nice. I'm just going to get this book right out. Now, if you have a really, really keen eye, then you would notice that right here is actually a spot. Because I've already taken that book out. Because what this book is an upgrade. And it's a book that is not in high demand right now, but it's still, a key book. And the prices have dropped because of how bad the movie did. And it's not Eternals #1, but that's on my radar too. I actually saw a 9.6 not sell today for $99. So anyway, what I wanted to get as an upgrade was my Marvel Spotlight #32, first appearance of Spider-Woman. And I got an upgrade to a 9.0 white page. You can see that the cut was a little bit off because the 30 cent is not quite showing there. It's a little bit back on the back. That's the way that they made them back then. Not much you could do about it. Just the way that they wrapped it. But still, it's an upgrade of my to a 9.0. Now, what did I have before? I had before was a very nice presenting 8.0 with an off-white to white page. Very well centered. And this is going to be the second book for 2025 that is going to Comics Curing Cancer. That's right. This is the second one that's going into the donation. Boom, right there. Got my little 2-book stack there. If you're aware, the first one is the Invaders Annual #1, the last cover artwork that was done by Alex Schomburg. It is a 9.6 that is going to Comics Curing Cancer because I was able to upgrade to a 9.8. And I know that Rob is probably going to bid on that one unless we all bid on it and give it to him as a gift because I think he's earned it. He's a wonderful person, puts all his time in. We should do that kind of stuff for him. So now I've got my first appearance of Spider-Woman in an 8.0. So that's going to be going to next year's Comics Curing Cancer as well. Hopefully you guys are either saving up money for that auction or starting to get some books ready for that as well. I know we're really close to our extended goal of $60,000 for 2024. I hope we break it. If not, man, I hope we shatter it next year. Okay? Now let's get on to the last one that I got this for my mail call. It's another one of these wonderful boxes. What I got a little worried about though is I see a little breakthrough, but I feel good packing on the inside, so hopefully everything is okay. This one is, I think it qualifies as, I don't know what year actually Golden Age turns to Silver Age, but it's right around that flip point. I believe it's like late Golden Age. It's also tape from Heck. Wow, the glue on the actual seal for the USPS box did a really good job on that one. No, it's got peanuts in it. No more peanuts. But peanuts are on that side, so slowly pull out the bubble wrap. Peanuts are escaping. I am not an elephant. I do not want peanuts. Come on, you're almost out. It's out. Good. And a little piece of paper for me to read with a peanut in it. Trying to get out last minute. So let me look at the paper real quick. See if it says anything other than what the book is itself. No, but it is from 1952. So that definitely is a Golden Age book. Again, it's not a key book. If you know your books, which most of you guys do, what books are even non-keys? Really, really cool books to get from that time period. EC Comics, absolutely. And oh man, I saw this on the auction and it looked great in the picture. And I'll tell you the truth, it looks even better in person. Here's the back cover of it. Look at how beautiful that back cover looks. This is a Weird Fantasy number 11 Al Feldstein biography, hypodermic needle panels and an atomic explosion panel. Al Feldstein cover. Weird Fantasy number 11 from January to February 1952 in an 8.5 white page. Look at how beautiful this presents. Now I know the ones with the decapitations and all that are always the higher commodities, but anything high quality, high grade EC in this time period, oh, cannot pass my opportunities to get this. This is definitely going to be in the top 50 for 2024. Little piece of peanut trying to sneak on there. And it does have the date, the stamp on the front cover. I don't know if I'm going to be able to show that. Yeah, you can see it right there, December 12th. That's when the stores used to receive them, and they stamped the date that they received them. Silly fools that they were. I love the Feldstein sign there and there at the bottom. Oh, look at it, 8.5 white page. You just don't see the EC books in this quality, in this grade. So this is my, let's see, Bill Gaines and L. Feldstein stories. Joe Orlando, Wally Wood, and Jack Kamen art with, of course, as I just said, Al Feldstein cover art. Wally Wood art was in this also. So yes, that is my two little slabs. My little Christmas present to myself. So did you guys get any little Christmas presents to yourselves, or did somebody else give you something? Throw those comments down below. I want to know what books you got for Christmas. Anything comic related? Was it DVD collection? Was it a t-shirt? Was it, just a pair of earmuffs? Anything? Was it something comic related? Did you have that little chance? With today's economy, not the greatest, but that little chance to try to splurge and get yourself something, because don't forget, yes, you're taking care of so many other people, but you got to take care of yourself as well. Okay, because it's comics, it's fun, it's our hobby, it's what we love. And speaking of love, I love every one of you guys. Thank you so much for making 2024 such a wonderful year. I'm going to be making sure I get my list together, so soon as 2025 rolls around, I can do my top 50 comic books, top 50 slabs from, at the end of 2024. I'm probably going to break that down into 3 videos, going from 31 to 50, from 11 to 30, and then, of course, the top 10. If you'd like to see a different format, let me know. But I think that way it works, because a lot of people don't want to sit there and see the top 50. They just want to see, the top 10. But if you want to see other books, I'm going to have those up there too. I want to say thank you to every single person for making 2024 a wonderful year. All you guys are absolutely in the Team Ohana family. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, click on those notifications so you know when more videos are dropping. Next week we'll be back on track with New Comic Book Day and the Cover Price Top 20. This week, of course, with Christmas falling on New Comic Book Day, stores are closed and they don't get books. Oh well. All right, so guys, I want to say thank you again. Like, subscribe, click on notifications, and until I see you in the next video, mahalo.